Robert here, Wraps and Tins. We're gonna put a piece of film on this exterior window. So you see I got a little windbreak here. I'm on my left. We are going to do a sideways roll, kind of block the wind coming off from that corner. We do the upper panes, 5 floors. We do the upper panes in the morning because after 12 o'clock, the sea breeze picks up and you're not having the same success. So I'm gonna try to do this on camera here. Setting up this back roll. Had to put gloves on because it was tearing up my fingertips. It's like a safety film. It's got a clear coat on the exterior of it. This is Llumar RHE Exterior 20. Already cleaned this window and Eva's prepped it. Just going around making these gaskets. We've got some of the frames out, some of them not. It's been a real fun job. Really cut the wind down by putting that simple. See what I did? Just a simple umbrella. All right, so I'm gonna set this corner right here. As long as this is down, left and right on top and bottom, I found that I pre-cut these in advance. And they're down there. She'll be bringing some more on her way. So, sorry, I got a little distraction there, but see how this piece goes up. Peeling this piece all the way out, boom. I'm setting just close to the top edge, top and bottom, setting that piece of film so we can come back in silicone. You want the film to not touch the frame, but one nice tight cut. So I've got to put it wrapped around my tool. All I'm doing is kind of putting a little bit down right here. I'm gonna cut my excess off. I'm gonna make this tighter, but what I don't want is the wind to catch that piece right there and blow it. Here's a step a lot of people aren't doing. I don't want to really squeegee onto that film if I can help it. We try this a little over the top, but now we take the liner that I just pulled off, put the liner back up on the window. Now what the thought is that as long as we don't put our squeegees on that scratch resistant coating, that this exterior job on Treasure Island Beach is going to last the 10 years that Llumar has given for the warranty. And I am squeegeeing right over the liner. Definitely a different type of application. Wait till you see this end result. Pretty nice. It's difficult because you're squeegeeing it, it's like you're putting a crease in the material, but see, it's not touching the edge because I've already landed it a little bit short. I've already pre-cut that, and I can trim that back a little bit just to make sure it's not touching that frame, but I don't like to cut it with that clear liner because it drags. So, are you ready? Now the liner is right here. Boom. Looks like I got a little bit of a finger. We're gonna take that finger, split it into that way. Take that finger, split it. Kind of running at a little bit of a 45. A lot of water on these frames. Always soaking up a ton of water. Okay, it's kind of how we do it here. Stop that phone call from coming in. right in the middle of. So I'm gonna do is now seal the deal on the edges and cut that side a little bit. I can see it's a little tight. I can't let it touch that frame. We're gonna come back and silicone it. Let me get the water off this edge. I mean, we try for clean as possible. There is no such thing as perfection. It's using filtered water. It's a little thing in there filtering it. We try to work around the wind as much as possible. Okay, here's going to be the final touch. Let's see if I can get my. Where did you go? Oh, we got it back here. Make sure we protect this thing. It's wooden. So we're using it to put a little spacer between the frames. Tried a few different tools, but don't like going all the way down like that, but it's been really hard to match that coming back the other way. See, I should have clicked my blade more. Boom. Okay. That frame's a little boogered up because we had to pull these caps off. We did replace a bunch of glass on this project as well. Been a lot of fun out here in Treasure Island Beach. August, coming up on Labor Day. I think next Monday's Labor Day. There's a little bit of a gap. We're gonna come back at silicone because we want the film to be under the silicone before it ever hits the frame. We're also going to be weatherproofing this whole job when we're done, but we're gonna do that. There you go. Exterior. It's gonna be watery looking in spots till it dries. See if I can even get a look behind us. See where we are. No, I'm not going out that way. Got a pretty good wind break going on. Let's see if I can put you out right here. Boom. Here we are. Treasure Island Beach, Florida. We are doing this exterior silver window film. It's Robert. Wraps and tents. That's how we're getting this done. It's Robert, it's a wrap.